Hi there, boys and girls. It's Zain Walker doing an integration by partial fractions. So, first step, there's your equation. So you write down your equation, and first step to do is to factor the bottom out. So we're going to get 5 minus x of 2x minus 1 and x plus 1. So that's your factored out bottom form, and don't forget about the integral. Alright, so the next thing you do is multiply it by the equation that we have. So you're going to get 5 minus x over 2x minus 1 times x plus 1, which is equal to a over 2x minus 1 plus b over x plus 1. So now that you have these two equations that equal each other, you multiply the entire thing by 2x minus 1 and x plus 1, that's x plus 1, over 1. So you multiply by all of that. This whole thing cancels out all of that, and it cancels out that, and this cancels out that. So you rewrite the equation as 5 minus x equals a times x plus 1 plus b times 2x minus 1. So that's your new equation. Now that we have a nice new slide, this is your rewritten equation. So the next step that you do is plug in values for x that would make the a part of the equation here or the b part of the equation here equal to 0. So let's plug in the first value. Let's say x is equal to -1. So you're going to have 5 minus -1 equals a -1 plus 1 plus b 2 -1 minus 1. So you're going to get 6, and that's going to be 0, plus b times -2 minus 1, which is going to be equal to 3, -3. So if you have 6 equals b -3, you're going to get b equals -2. So now we do the same thing, and let's set, do the same thing for the b part of the fraction, part of the equation, and you get, let's set x equal to 1/2. So we're going to get 5 minus 1/2 equals a 1/2 plus 1, and the other part of the equation with b is going to be equal to 0, so I'm not going to bother doing that part. So yeah, the b part's going to be equal to 0, so I'm just going to write the 0 right there. So then we're going to have 5 minus 1/2, which can be converted to 9 over 2, which equals a, 1/2 plus 1, which can be converted to 3 over 2. So you solve that out, and you're going to get a equals 3. So now that we have what b is equal to, -2, and what a is equal to 3, we can set it equal to the original integral. So we have 5 minus x over 2x squared plus x minus 1, which is the original equation, is equal to the integral of a, which is 3, over 2x minus 1, minus, because it's a -2, minus 2 over x plus 1 dx. So now that we have that, we can integrate that. That is definitely integratable, if that's a word. So you have the 3 over 2, take that to the outside, and you have 3 over 2 ln the absolute value of 2x minus 1, which is the bottom, absolute value, not a parenthesis, minus, take that 2 out also, so you have 2 natural log of x plus 1. And that is your final answer. If this was a definite integral, you could plug in values for x and find the actual answer, but because it's not, we're just going to leave it like that. So there you go. That's how you do in partial fractions. Hope this was helpful to you, and good luck on the test.